when this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Time to save the city.
What the hell is this?
Here, Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help.
Is he?
The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one,
This feels like
no one is
Christopher Nolan wrote this scene. Like they'd have a philosophical debate while there's an action scene happening.
What a mess.
I don't know. I think I did a pretty good job.
Save
Right.
Thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
I only told you. Dent knows. So someone you talked to told him.
So stop leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's
Gee.
persuasive and he has
No
power.
kidding.
Right.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best.
Two-Face as the mayor of Gotham is a
It's
dangerous
dangerous.
position.
Martial law.
Who would have
I know.
thought?
There's no saving him this time, Batman. There's no world in which he manages to set this right.
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved. You said it yourself. He's trying to help Gotham. He's just lost.
He's a little more than lost. He's off the rails. I mean, you have to see that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just really lost.
It's just like
Everything is such
he
a
took
goddamn mess.
the path and just
you gotta
really
start
walked
somewhere.
down.
Yeah.
You know your officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army. Get your precinct back.
You make it sound
It's
easy.
starting to sound like
No, it won't be.
this right here is starting to sound a little bit like
Anyone can do
Dark
it.
Knight Returns.
It's you. You're trusted.
So instead of Bane's army, it's
All
Dent's.
this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
That was a cute little smile.
Yeah. I love you. I know.
The situation.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram.
Gotta love the
If he keeps this up,
obligated,
he can smash through the
like,
Batcave firewalls at
analogy
any minute.
Right.
to make
You have
security
access to the back computer.
babble talk
Hang
digestible.
on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has the device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not
God.
alone.
Oh
Already.
God. Oh God.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
I mean, not necessarily, but
Right, but that seems
Don't envy your position.
okay.
Man can't be in two places at once.
Wayne Enterprises to stop the hacking, or Wayne Manor to face Harvey at the.
But Alfred, is Alfred gonna be okay?
Judging from the next time on Batman, I mean, he was ready to
He
draw
was ready
on
to go
Harvey.
down. He was
Yeah,
ready to
that's
go
at Wayne
down.
Manor.
But fuck, we have to keep our tech. We can't lose it.
No, yeah, we have to. Otherwise, like, I mean, I love Batman, but he's mostly
He's
gizmos
got to
and
have his
gadgets.
tech.
We need to
Oh
stop Penguin.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You go to the Batcave.
Did that time out, or did you push it?
Doesn't find it.
Huh?
Did that just happen on its own?
No,
or did
I
you
pushed
You
it.
pushed it, okay.
Alfred
Plus-
understands. Alfred gets it. He
Yeah.
knows what to do.
Yeah, he knows.
That's
what to
why Alfred is on our team.
do. Yeah. Another night at the office. That's a pretty good one. I like that. That's not bad. Plus, I again remind the audience that Alfred once shot the Predator with a blunderbuss, one of the oldest guns in existence. Like, he
Alfred
knows
is
what
a
to
badass.
do. He knows what to do. He'd be alright. If there are any gargoyle statues in this building, these guys are screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even need it.
Oh.
Where were the other drugs going?
Off site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage.
I want to turn
I
that
can
down.
let you
Look
know
at
where
that
all
speed.
the routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too.
Lucius is like, I can do multiple things. Okay.
Avoid that hallway. Okay.
More guards ahead.
All right.
Go right. Wait.
Wait.
Assault's ahead. Turn around. Head for the up. I'm opening the doors. Now.
Square.
Oh, no, I just pushed a button.
Alright. I did that on episode 2. I just pushed a button and it still read it just fine.
The doors now.
Punch that guy. There you go. This reminds me a little bit of, like, The Matrix. Oh, God!
Okay. It's fine.
It's fine. Door on your left. No, your other left. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again.
More guards ahead. Go right.
It's not quite as laggy right now, though.
Turn around. Head
It's nice that the prompts don't change.
now.
Oh, there's a little pixel on his butt. Like they were censoring his butt.
Opening the doors now.
Okay. Wow.
Nice work.
2-for-1 deal.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Yeah,
Does
it's-
anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless! Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you.
Surprised I haven't shot him already.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by
Ooh,
me.
look at all those.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am.
Oh, and there's the monocle.
There's the monocle, yeah.
I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham
Oh.
are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us. Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship,
There's an option to just say shut up.
Right, shut up!
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked.
See, he's
Good.
totally the type of guy
Yeah.
that will just monologue.
You know, Wayne was thinking...
Oh, you can plan your thing
He was only tinkering around.
while he's monologuing.
So focused on
Police for attack.
consumer
Okay.
technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time trying to hack into Wayne technology when we can own it? We'll strike back. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion, it's very functional. Face it, Batman, you're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
I mean, when I'm in the room with you, I don't need the tech. I can kick your ass. Oh, chair. Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
wow. Really, really having a hard time here.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, yeah. Down 3. Really? Like, seem to be doing all right though.
Oh. Yeah, you don't seem to be doing very well, my dude.
That little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Just do it. Don't talk to him.
Is this how it feels when you put on that?
Oh, that's stupid.
Like
that's some stupid comic book crap. All right, trying. Yeah. Yeah, but Batman can take a hit.
Right.
You, as we saw evidenced, cannot.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
There you go. Good old-fashioned. That to the face will end him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. One hit, yeah, that's it.
Wow,
I'm
there
sorry.
that goes.
No, fuck you. He would be down.
Like, he hit him
I'm
with a
sorry.
wrench.
Yeah, in the face. There you go. Left and X, or right. I said that wrong, but you got it. You're good. Yeah. Good job, honey. Oh, that's gonna break bones. No, I'm sorry. This is...
You absolute bastard!
X and R2, yeah. Oh, fuck. God dang.
Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It's done, Cobblepot.
Good job, honey.
Your
I did it.
revolution
Yeah.
is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
The download. Can you stop it now,
I
please?
know, right?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off.
Hit him again!
I'm not telling you anything.
Tell me!
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh. He kind of just, like, patted it. It's like when I make eggs. You just kind of push down on it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little, not too so much that it pops. I did not make that. I made that mistake earlier today. Note to self: the cooking spray is kind of important.
Just cut me down, mate.
Before I die of the internal bleeding, which
Right,
I
seriously.
no doubt
My leg
have.
is broken.
Yeah. Ribs, so many like jaw.
I need to know that Alfred is
pieces.
okay.
He'll be. I think the manor is
A little worse for wear.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sir, was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That was
I guess that's the end of the episode.
That's a really sudden. Okay. That was really weird. Oh.
Oh, about
that's
Split.
really Split. A lot of people went along with it, which I assume means they didn't stop the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
Pretty
Split
even.
too. So with the introduction of the Joker, a lot more gray areas in the decisions that you're being forced to make.
More people did go as Batman, though.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shows us up Oswald. Yeah. Mr. Harvey destroying your home. All right.
Okay.
How do you feel about that episode?
As good as, I mean, it's definitely a lot more fighting than a lot of the other episodes, but we're getting towards the end, so it makes sense.
The ending with like a boss fight is good.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It's kind of weirdly paced.
It was weirdly paced. Like, I didn't really need... There was like... I don't know. I didn't really care about the time in Arkham that we spent. It was cool to see the Joker and like kind of set that up.
Yeah, I really feel like that's the only reason they put him in there.
Yeah.
Or that we were at Arkham at all was just as an excuse to meet
the Joker. Yeah. And just set that up, which is fine. It just like isn't super necessary. I didn't really care about anything that happened at Arkham.
Especially now that we've ended it and it's like, oh, we spent 6 minutes in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like a big breakout.
No.
It was really easy to get out.
Yeah, it was really easy. We called Gordon and it wasn't even that hard to like make the phone call.
No.
I mean, somebody died, but
really it was about 6 minutes or so that we were like, it was hardly any time at all.
And then like, the
pacing of it all, even after that point, was weird.
I was like, I didn't really care about the confrontation in the car. Or, like, I don't mind them showing that, like, the drugs were still affecting Bruce.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was like, I wish we would have... It's annoying to me that, like, something popped up that was like, oh, Alfred's gonna remember that. When Bruce, like, freaked out at him. And I was like, well, that's not a choice that I made, though. No. So I was like, that's a little frustrating.
That little Alfred remember that is just to like make you feel bad for something that you couldn't.
Yeah, it's like I had no control over that. Like I told him to be nice, and the drugs said otherwise.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, well, okay, that's fine.
And again, that only lasted like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And he took the antidote, and then he was fine.
Yeah, I took the antidote. It was immediately okay. So like honestly, we could have just like cut to back at Wayne Manor. Had
skip the preamble.
Yeah, skip like the whole car scene. We already knew, like, he could have still had the phone conversation with Dent so that we would have known, like, okay, he's put, like, guards on every corner, like, whatever. He's built an army, basically.
Is still kind of miffed with Bruce.
Yeah, because of the whole Selena thing.
Yeah, you could have just cut that out entirely, or, like, just, I don't know. Didn't really matter in the long run.
We already knew because of the, like, every time the drugs were affecting him, the whole look changed. Like, he winced and, like, everything changed. So I was like, well, I know that the drugs are still affecting him. Because everything, I can visually see it. There are visual cues telling me that they're doing it. Yeah.
Or keep it going through most of the episode.
Yeah.
You could even have had it, like, sporadically show it, have it show up in that final confrontation with Oswald, and like those last few decisions be kind of muddled, because it's still innocent, and then it's like, oh, we might actually end up killing him, even if we don't want to.
Like still have him do the antidote, but it doesn't just like insta fix. It takes time. Like okay, it's gonna take
like most antidotes would.
Right, like a normal thing. Like okay, it's gonna take 10 hours before the antidote is fully effective, so I need to be careful because the drug is still
in my system.
Yeah.
And then Alfred would be, as you're making more decisions, Alfred would be like, remember that the antidote's not totally like whatever. And then you can see, like, you'll make a decision in combat to do a thing, and then like
And maybe Batman just goes like one step farther and you're like, oh shit, okay.
And you have that steadily build up to the fight with Oswald. Mm-hmm. And
maybe like halfway through the fight with Oswald, the antidote is like, okay, now really we're good. In.
And like one last decision, the final moment of like, all right, do we beat down him to Oswald a pulp or whatever? And like it can just say, render him unconscious, restrain him. But if the drug's running through your system, the render him unconscious goes way too far. And then no matter what, after that decision, he's cured.
Yeah.
And an antidote kicks in. That's the last little bit of the drug in his system. That would have been more compelling than 10 minutes of tripping out and then, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah. And like random outbursts and yeah. The little bit in Vale's house too, like Vicky just doesn't seem all that important.
And not that organized. She's not that, yeah. She really, like, from the first few episodes, like, wow, the children of Arkham are really got their shit together. And then like the way she handled all of that, I'm like, wow, she really can't roll with the punches that well, can she? Yeah. She had no plan B.
Right.
She made a huge mess. Like, she pretty much announced to the world that she's responsible for all of it.
It's like, like the only solution was to like use your adoptive parents' warehouse. There wasn't anywhere else.
Nowhere else. Honestly, you could have even used their warehouse, but if you're the heir to this company, you don't have a code, you don't have a badge.
Right, that you could have just gotten in and used anyway.
You know what bad guys always do when sneaking into places? They kill a guard and use their badge. Yeah. You clearly have the capacity to kill people. You have an army.
Yeah.
Just take it over.
Just take one
and that wouldn't look any stranger than, the children of Arkham are up at their old antics again.
They stole this whole warehouse, and then you wouldn't have had to kill your adoptive parents.
And still kept it quiet that it was you the whole time.
Exactly. So I'm just like, I don't really understand why she could, like, it seems like they're gonna announce some like personal vendetta that she had against them, like they're abusive or whatever.
Yeah, possibly.
And they're bad people and they're only in it to get the money or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and
I didn't even notice that.
And I only base that off of, like, number one, she gouged out that lady's eyes.
After she already won.
Yeah, that's intense. So, and that little boy said, please don't put me in punishment. So I'm just like, well, clearly, like, when he does, quote unquote, something wrong, he gets something done to him that's fairly severe. Severe enough that he's afraid of it.
I mean, the fact that little... Bless you.
Thank you.
That little space exists at all is telling.
Yeah, it's a hidden room.
In retrospect,
You know, what else is in that house?
It's like, just because the audience knows that Vicky is Lady Arkham doesn't mean that all this other shit can happen.
Yeah.
And no questions can be asked.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah. I was not... Episode 3 was really good. That's been my favorite so far. This is not that.
No, it definitely didn't seem as long as I thought it was going to be either.
No, it only took about an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, it actually seemed to go like really fast. And, you know, not that that's a problem necessarily. It's just like, that was...
It's funny because there were so many things that were rushed.
Yeah.
In the story that were like, did the episode have to be so short? Because you could have actually... been the same length as the last couple episodes and fleshed some things out a little bit instead of just cutting it so short in so many places. All right, well, let's see what's next. Oh,
we don't get
I guess we don't get a next time. All right,
it's a surprise.
It's a surprise. The best kind of prize.
A surprise.
That's the only time I'm gonna quote that awful movie.